Hello again from Poland and welcome to our vlog sailing around the Baltic Sea. Today in this episode we are going to invite you to the magic waters of Åland archipelago. So let's rock and roll!
Hoist the courtesy flag! Åland Islands belong to Finland, but they have some kind of autonomy. For example, they have their own government and a flag. It would have been a good idea to begin our journey to Åland Islands in its capital, Mariehamn, where most sailors visit as the first harbor. But we would like to begin in much more cozy place, a bit historical, and located in outer archipelago, very close to the ferry route leading to Mariehamn. This is Kobba Klintar. We found Kobba Klintar in Sailing Guide of Åland, and it was described there as a tiny harbor with an old pilot station. The approach there is very difficult, so we have chosen a day without wind almost, and Agnieszka is staying on the bow wearing her polarizing glasses just to see the rocks under the water. But as you can see, we managed to get inside easily. This harbor is not an overnight place. You can stay during the day, have a picnic, have some grill, walk around, have some fun, but you should go somewhere else for the night. It can be overcrowded here during the weekend, for example. But we came here on the Monday's morning and it was totally empty. The harbor is small, the entrance is very narrow, and you have to make a 90 degrees turn, and the harbor is surrounded by rocks, dangerous rocks, so don't try to enter Kobba Klintar during fresh breeze. Ready for a walk? Alright, let's go. First we have to climb high stone jetty, and then it becomes more easy. The first thing on the left, besides this anchor, is a children's playground. The two white pyramids you can see here, one is for children, as you can see, and the bigger one far away there is an ancient navigational sign. I'm sure young people here do have much fun on this island. Not only on this boat, but also walking around on these wooden routes, paths leading to this old pilot station. This island has a typical character of outer archipelago island. It means it's rocky, it doesn't have many trees, so the vegetation is low, and the rocks are polished by sea waves and ice and wind, and they are very slippery during wet weather, but when it's sunny like today, they become very warm and very pleasant to sit on. So Kobba Klintar is a picnic place. You can see some tables for can picnic and places to grill. And we are heading to the hill, on top of which there is a statue, a figure of a Finnish painter who was really important for this island or small archipelago. The name in Finnish is not pronounceable for me, but I can write it down for you. So we are almost there. The first name of the painter is Juha, and he really had a very nice view from this point. The toilets on Scandinavian islands fascinate us really. This one on Kobba Klintar is a first league toilet. Clean, big, and it has its own art gallery inside. Birds, including the Donald Duck and an eider duck as well. Some other paintings and a toilet paper. Yes. So this is a dry toilet. That means there's no water here, and if you make a solid stuff, you put some chainsaw parts of wood that come from a chainsaw, and it doesn't stink then. And outside here you can wash your hands. And this is kind of luxury, because on the other islands you have to walk to the sea to wash your hands. Tiny island, tiny tractor. Look at the balcony, pilot on the watch. We are now by the cafe. It is closed today, but it must serve some strange drinks, because this guy here doesn't look good. And this one looks like a dead body. Well, alright. This is the most interesting thing here. Old sledge and a modern vessel. Some history and today. And this is the last picture from Kobba Klintar, our beautiful yacht. Safran is saying goodbye to you. This is going to be our route. Can you see how close the boys are to each other? It's very narrow here. Bye bye, ahoy.